Hey, welcome to another Monday night here and here in the Run on YouTube channel. And this is Cover Lovers. It's been a long time for me, so I'm trying to figure this out. My name is West Coast Bake Rob. Follow me on IG. I am back, alive and well, and I am with
the other way. Jeff. This is Jeff at Geek Driven. Don't mind my mess. I am in the middle of moving. And I am ready to do this last show of the year. And I can't wait to talk comic books because, damn, my life has been pretty shitty not talking about comic books lately. Last Monday was nice.
2 shows in a row. So
2 shows in a row.
I know. Woo! What's going on? The world is ending.
Yes. I already missed Bowen Yang on SNL. That is my name for the night in my homage to Bowen Yang and his estate.
Oh, yes.
Anyhow, I've had a great Christmas. Lots of relatives in the house. Lots of crazy kids. Lots of Legos everywhere. Oh my God, Legos everywhere. But it's awesome. Otherwise, I've got nothing new. It's been a great Christmas, and I'm looking forward to a fun New Year, and talking nerdy stuff with you folks.
Yeah, let's talk comics. I never stopped buying comics. I'm still buying comics. I just don't.
Same.
Me too. Many fewer than I used to, but still.
I'm so lazy. I don't do the show. I don't even post on Instagram comic book buys anymore. I just whatever. I'm just totally hidden from the world. All right. So before we keep on jibber jabbing, let's talk some business.
And while you do that, I'm going to show off some of my recent purchases.
A little slideshow there. So remember, stop by coverprice.com, and if you're new to the website and you want to start an account, for the first 30 days, if you type in the code Nirvana14, you get it for 99 cents. That's Nirvana14. You get the first 30 days at coverprice.com for 99 cents. Also,
yes.
Sweet. All right, stop by BirdCityComics.com. Check out their wonderful selection of comic books. And if you want to purchase something, type in the code TNH10. You get 10% off the purchase at Bird City Comics. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure that code still works. I haven't checked in a while. But TNH10 for 10%. We had this code from time.
That would suck if the code doesn't work, and I told everybody to use it last week.
Yeah, I gotta try it. I gotta buy something. Just try the code. So BirdCityComics.com, TNH10, 10% off the purchase. And if it did work for you, let us know.
Or let Laura or Aunt know. I'm sure they would figure out a different code for you if you needed it.
Yes. I'm sure they'll hook you up. And then Christmas.
Oh.
All right. I just messing around.
No worries. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Of course, first to the chat, GT Key Comics with the Emoji King himself. He's been doing that for years now at this point. Saran 28. Let's go Monday night.
Yep.
Jeez, and Igor, Mr. Comic Books himself. He has never
Igor.
Still a hardcore collector as always. Happy Monday, everyone. Monday. I know it's 2. I can't believe it. 2 episodes in a row. Can we make it 3 next week? We'll find out. We'll keep the suspense going. And Kenneth the Bird, 2230. Hi to everyone. We also got JD. Evening, gentlemen. Yo. And
I think that's everybody.
Jeff, dude, nice.
Thanks, JD. I've been trying to pick up things here and there, and Black Friday sale got some 30% discount on some of those. So, we gotta take advantage every time you get a discount.
I only had 25% at my shop.
Oh, I love my LCS.
I got tennis shoes for 30% off. That's what I did.
I need tennis shoes too.
I actually bought 2
I just got a bunch of records.
Oh, you got records?
Yeah, I got a monster. Nobody here will care probably. Anyone like Rush here but me? Am I the only?
I love Rush.
Who doesn't like Rush?
I got 2002's Vapor Trails on original vinyl, which is an insanely rare record.
Wow.
I actually had disavowed it. I even took it off my want list because I'm never going to even see a copy, let alone be able to afford one. And one popped up at my local shop, and they let me trade for it, which was beautiful.
At your local shop, you found one?
Local shop, it was there. It was sitting there on the top of the wall when I walked in on Friday 2 weeks ago or last week, and I look at it and I start drooling. He's like, "Just bring me some trade. I'll hold it for you till you get back." So, because it was expensive, so. And it should be on Discogs. Only 378 people even own it. It's a freaking Rush record. It's not like it's some obscure thing. I mean, only 378 people own it. That's how rare it is. So,
Have you been going to the record store days recently? They have one.
yeah. Although
TV.
those are kind of a money grab, though. This year, there was a Van Halen thing that I wanted. There's been some cool stuff here and there, but for the most part, I avoid the hyped up titles because they always they climb instantly. People flip them on eBay real fast, and then they just plummet.
Everything just drops. Yeah.
Yeah, they just plummet. There's only a few things here and there that stay expensive, and it's not very much stuff. So I just buy what I want to keep to listen to. So there was late Sammy Hagar Van Halen live show from Wembley that they released this year. That
was that during the Christmas one or the Thanksgiving one?
That was the Black Friday one. Yeah.
Oh, so Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I missed that. Okay.
That was the only thing.
I got picked up a few items. I'll show you later after this. All right. What else? So that's it, right? Oh, we did the chat. We did our little thing. And what was this? I'm not done.
Yeah, JD. Nice. Good call, man. Mine too. It's the reason why I play guitar.
There you go. All right. So we actually here to talk new incentive covers and some
I hear there's not much stuff this week, so this might be a short show.
I don't know. To be honest, I didn't even really. It's obviously produced by our mystery producer Alonzo. That where's that image? I gotta look for it. But
find it.
Yeah, he produces. I didn't even look at it. So let's see what he provided for us. And it's Cover Lovers, 2 in a row. Can we make it 3? Incentives. First up, Thundercats Lost 10. We got the 1 in 10 by Marco Faila and the 1 in 15 by Alfredo Cardona. Mike, you go.
I do not really care for the Faila, however you say that.
Close enough.
First of all, it looks super digital to me, and it's like, I don't know. I don't necessarily just want to see the backs of everybody unless it works sometimes, right? So like Clone Wars 1.
Yeah. That's the classic one.
Yeah.
That's an awesome one.
Yeah, but it doesn't work in this case particularly, although I don't mind seeing Chitara's ass. That's okay. But it would be better if she looked a little better.
It just looks like a page in the book.
Yeah, it does. It just kind of looks like, and not even really all that good of a page either. It's sort of like a lead up to a good page. Like
right.
This is the panel before the good panel.
This is the panel before they meet the villain.
Right, exactly. I don't mind the Cardona, although again, it doesn't really do. I mean, well, first of all, let me put it this way: it's only a 1 in 15, and so it's good enough to be a 1 in 15. I like the face, and the hair is cool. I think there's some weird body things going on that I'm not so sure are correct. That arm, that right arm, that back arm looks way too small or thin.
Oh my God, it's deformed.
Yeah, it looks deformed and it looks way too small. Like I realize it's supposed to be back in the distance, but not enough to have it be that much smaller than the other arm. And the curvature on that right leg is also weird to me too. Like the way that just keeps on curving. And I realize it's because she's moving and I don't know. I like the background, but the background looks too digital and simple to me. I don't know. It doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really like either one of these covers, to be honest. I don't think either of them are horrible trash, but I don't think they're incentive worthy, either one.
Well, they weren't because they all have a trade dress version.
Yeah, exactly. So they're even more worthless to me because they exist with trade dress too.
I despise that Dynamite does this, to be honest. I agree. It only devalues the run of the books because there's like 30 fucking covers.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people love it, and it was cool maybe the first time 10
First
years
couple
ago.
years, yeah.
Like so, but we're like what, year 15 they're doing this shit now. So this is I don't know. People are still buying it. I'm like, you gotta literally just collect Dynamite and that's it. But if you want to spend a fortune, it gets on weekly pulls. Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, people like virgin covers, so I understand that, but not every cover deserves a virgin cover. Obviously, like that 1 in 10, there's a perfect spot for the trade dress. It doesn't interfere with the artwork. There's such a big, huge blank space on the top. So, and that's for a reason. I mean, you put the trade dress in the corner box there. I agree. Like, okay, so art wise, I dig like the castle. Was it the castle? It's
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, Thundercats home base. That's cool. Actually looks like a huge like Thundercat. But I agree. It's just a very plain kind of picture of their backs and going up the staircase. So I'm just meh. Same thing with the 1 in 15. So the thought that came into my head, and that's why I was laughing earlier, is it gives me Scary Movie vibes. That one guy with the butler, her hand, that right arm is like that deformed, and like she has like 2 fingers or something like that. So it looks odd. Yeah, the legs are a little off as well. I agree. They're neither of these are incentive worthy. If you like any of the covers, just go get the trade dress. It's cheaper. It's going to be kind of hard to find these anyways. It's number 10.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is not like, I don't think this is their main.
No, I didn't even
title. Yeah.
There's a kind of okay Declan Shelby one that has like the Thundercats logo in the back. Kind of simplified art. It's okay. It's probably a 1 in, I don't know what it would be. I'm not really sure. It's priced at $9 on Midtown. So I'm guessing it's a 1 in 10, but I'm not really sure what it is. That's better than both of these though.
It could be another 1 in 15 or 1 in 22 because the incentives aren't that expensive. I wouldn't think, because it's not like a huge popular book. So yeah, if I have to choose, I guess I'm gonna choose the Marco Fila, just because it has a Thundercats home base.
Yeah, which you don't see on very many things.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's my only reason I choose it.
The cat looks like it's yawning too. The castle.
It does. It just looks like it's standing there. It's not even look like a castle. It looks like a person.
Yeah, it just looks like a big. You know what it looks like? Looks like a Voltron boss.
Yes.
Standing in the back waiting to fight them.
Which I guess is cool. Crossover. What's that?
I wonder if there's been a crossover between Voltron and Thundercats.
It almost feels like there should have been. They were on back to back.
I'll be surprised if there isn't.
Yeah.
Let's look that up.
Man,
there's a funny thing called the internet. Like we can check that. Let's see.
If there hasn't been, there should be.
Yeah, of all the shitty crossovers there have been, why is there not that one? That would have been amazing.
I mean, they're all cats.
It's true.
Yeah, they're all like from different planets, right? And all that stuff. So.
Yeah, that could fit. It would.
There hasn't been an official Thundercats and Voltron crossover. Idea is popular with fans, leading to fan art discussions and crossovers in.
They should do it.
That's
fiction. Money.
I just hope Dynamite doesn't do it because it'll be 20 covers.
They will though.
And single one is going to have a virgin and a trade dress.
Oh, what else they'll do? They'll find I know exactly what they'll do to those fuckers. That's when they'll release that Jenny Frisson they'll re-release that Jenny Frisson Voltron cover.
Oh,
And then mine will be
That'll piss off a
my
lot
real
of
one.
people.
My real
Yeah.
one will be worthless. That's fine. I got it for 25 cents, so I can't complain.
I'm surprised a lot of they haven't done it, to be honest, at this point.
I know that one specifically. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes.
Sorcerer Supreme, number 1. You got the 125 by Mark Brooks and the 1 in 100 from Mike's favorite artist, Rose Besh. Jeff, first.
I'm gonna go on a whim here. I'm gonna say that Mike doesn't think the Rose Besh is as bad as we would say he think it would be.
Because you see the look on my face, you're like,
Yeah.
you're seeing my hand over my mouth going, shit,
Because
I actually have to say that I like this thing. God damn it.
He's biting his tongue right now because he doesn't want to say it.
Fuck.
Guys,
I gotta go. See ya.
The Mark Brooks is cool in the sense of like it's a very animated looking Wanda. It's different. I'm not saying it's the best Mark Brooks I've ever seen, that's for sure. But I like the take on it. It's just very. It's almost Disneyfied, right? If I'm not,
it's that animation style, so it's purposely supposed to look like this.
Yeah, he realizes he only has to do 1/10 of the work and still sells comic books now. So
Right.
everything he does looks like this now.
Yeah.
And who could blame him? I mean, it's hard to blame him for that.
I mean, it's hard to blame him too because there are fans out there who like Disney.
Yeah, and it looks good. I mean, he does a good job with it.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It looks good. I noticed it right away, so I'm cool with it. Although it sucks that it's just the character. The whole background is just X's and it's just black and it's just meh. So, but I'm definitely going with the Rose Besh, except for the fact that I hate that it's a 1 in 100 virgin. And there's a trade dress. Now, I don't know if the trade dress takes away anything too much.
Not really.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. But
It's
her
one
style,
it's one of the better trade dress I've seen from Marvel.
yeah, I agree. I think her coloring and style works with this. It's chaos magic. It's colors are gonna be chaotic. Sure, fine, works with me. I even kind of dig the fact that her hands covering her face. It's like glowing. It's giving her a little mysterious look. And I just like the flow of it. So I do like the Rose Besh just slightly more than the Mark Brooks, but the Mark Brooks is not bad. It's just Disneyfied.
Before we go to Mike, I just want to say they're both solid covers, and I like the Besh. It makes sense for this particular character with her style. It just makes sense. Mike?
Fuck.
It makes sense. It just totally makes sense.
It's because
you did, and I wanted to say the same thing. Almost ditto. They are both good covers. I like them both, and I do like the Besh better. I think, just like you just said, it works very well for this title, for this character, for this moment, whatever is happening. It's sort of a little chaotic on purpose, which works perfectly here.
Chaos magic.
Color separation is good. It's not a big mess like her covers often are. There's some cohesion to the art itself. I know what's going on. I like the coloring. I think I already said that. The lazy black background is a little, I don't know, could have been done a little bit better. But I'm fine with the trade dress version. Like you said, it's actually not a terrible trade dress for once. I could see people going nuts for this, though. Although I don't know if Rose has the same kind of following anymore half a year later that she had when she was hot. But so I don't know if the 1 in 100 is quite as easy of a sell with her name on it anymore. But that said, I think it's actually a really good cover. And even though I like the Brooks and I like the animated style, I'm an animated, and I think Brooks does a really good job with it. I think this is the wrong book for it. So it doesn't read for me, whereas the Besh does. So it's the Besh for me in this one, but I'd buy the trade dress one.
And I like the way the the coloring is it's very like mirror universe kind of broken look, almost like a stained glass.
Mm,
The coloring,
very,
so it makes sense.
yep.
it actually projects a witch to me when I see it.
Yes.
What's up, Omar?
I wish she would have put some stars in the background, maybe a crescent moon or something.
That would have made sense because there's like this big moon behind her.
And I think there are some dim stars back there. Are there not? Am I just seeing that?
It's like red splatter from the.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can interpret it as stars, but it could just be like pieces of magic kind of like flowing off of her.
Yeah, it's just the ink, really. But yeah, you can say just the essence of Scarlet Witch. But yeah, it looks cool regardless, though.
I still only own one Rosemesh book. Just that silk with the shoes.
It's the best one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, her street art is really good.
Yeah, she should stick to that. She should
I
go back to
really wish she would do more of it. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Ultimate Endgame #1. This is the 150 by Alexander Lozano, and the 100 by the great and powerful Chip Zdarsky. Mike.
Sorry, me?
Yes.
Okay. I actually also sort of like both of these covers for various reasons. But I like the Lozano a little bit better. I think partially we don't see Wasp covers very often, so that's cool. I think it's well done. It's a little bit too anime for me, but I think that it toes the line. Like I would be okay with the face as a result of that. Whereas the actual Wasp she has in her hand is incredible.
The Wasp.
Yeah, I like the way it's colored with a little bit of a blue tint to everything. That looks good. But in that it's a cool way to do negative space that sort of hasn't been done yet in what sort of almost looks like that 1950s almost Disneyland kind of style. Which
I got a reference for you in a minute here.
Okay, which is super unique. I don't think it's been done that way just yet. I like sort of this. I like the sort of paint slashiness of both of them. To be honest, they're kind of similar in a lot of ways artistically, but I think I lean toward the Lozano just a little bit more in this case, and it's probably because I just like seeing characters we don't get to see very often done well.
Before I go to Jeff, I just want to say I like them both. They're both great covers. And I see Chillin's commentary about the neck. Yeah, the neck's a little weird, but it's very Ichabod Crane. This is like literally the female version of Ichabod Crane.
Yes.
That's when you get that Disney 5 kind of vibe to it.
Yep.
But I'll say this. This is I don't know. I don't remember too many. I think this is the best Wasp cover I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think so. I was going to say that. I didn't say it, but I was going to say it.
I would say, probably at least in the top 3 or 5.
Yeah, definitely top 3.
I can't think of a better one.
The background makes total sense. It's like the bright yellow in the background.
Yep.
So I love that cover. And the neck doesn't really bother me. This is I think a great representation of the character. And the Zdarsky is just solid. It's a cool hipster Spider-Man, but it's okay. I'm all with it. It's with 100 is kind of tough. But whatever, I'll go with the Lozano. But Jeff,
agree that I like both covers. I wouldn't mind having both, to be quite honest. The only problem is, of course, that 1/100 is going to be a bitch to get, or at least pay for. I don't want to pay that much for it. But I mean, I'm going to assume that both of these are going to probably go for more than the ratio, because they're just great art. This is, again, ending the Ultimate Universe. The details on her suit, on her helmet, her face, her hair, that wasp. I mean, God, that's all the details are there. Lozano did a great job. Who even cares about the negative space at this point? It's just great art. The Ultimate Endgame one, with the Spider-Man, I mean, it gives me the Peter B. Parker vibe. It gives me Krasinski's vibe. Like Krasinski could play Spider-Man. You guys know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, just missing the giant fucking ears, but yeah.
Yeah. It's just it kind of I don't know if he even modeled it after him because it kind of looks like he did. It's a little more simpler than the Wasp, but I can dig it, and it's again it gives that old 50s 60s vibe of the way it's drawn and painted. So I can appreciate that as well. It's Chip Zdarsky. I didn't know he can draw like that. I thought he was a writer.
He's a writer, right? Yeah.
He is, yeah.
I did not know he can draw. Like, he should draw more.
He's the guy who did Daredevil for ages, right?
Yeah.
Like
the great runs of
really good Daredevil run.
Yeah. So I mean, he's done a lot of other stuff in the last few years too. So I mean, I'm really surprised that this is his drawing.
Yeah, really good for unexpected.
Let me look up and see if Alonso got that right.
Yeah, is it Dodson drew it, or
it does say Chip right here on the bottom right.
Oh shit! Then he did draw it.
Well, or he asked the right question,
or he ghosted. Somebody ghosted it. I never know.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god!
He did.
Wait. Ultimate Endgame #1 cover M incentive Chip Zdarsky variant cover on Midtown, $630.
What did I say? It's going over ratio.
What?
Way over ratio.
Fuck.
This might be his first cover.
How much is a Lozano?
Let's find. Can someone find out if this is Chip's first cover?
The Lozano is $13.50.
Oh, that's high in my opinion. Yeah,
are you kidding me? It's $13.50.
Yes, it is.
Everyone go cop that.
Is that a one? I wonder if the ratio is correct on here because I don't know, Alonso. Maybe it's a 1 in 25.
It's got to be a 1 in 25. There's no way it's 1 in 50.
$13, no way.
Yeah, and it's decent.
Insane.
It's really good art.
Why would it be $630? It's not that good. I don't care if it's his first cover or not.
Is there an edition size?
No, not that I see.
Wow.
Let me look. Let me dig a little deeper. See what I can find, guys.
Maybe that's not the only one that's selling for that much. Maybe it's selling for less other places. But great job, Chip. I never knew you could draw like that. I'm so surprised. I was in shock because I kept thinking Chip Zdarsky. That sounds so familiar. Isn't he a writer? And then this is good art. I can't blame people for wanting it.
Oh, it's 1 in 1,000.
Okay, that makes way more sense now.
Oh, so it's not a 1 in 100. It's a 1 in 1,000.
So another Alonso special.
Yeah,
that's zero.
We're lucky he's even making them at this point, so you can't complain if it's correct or not.
Oh, now what?
It's in a block.
It's in a what?
Oh, only 1,000 printed.
Yeah.
It's 1 in 1,000 and only 1,000 printed.
And it's in blind bags.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, that's why.
Holy
shit. That makes sense now.
Yikes.
Well, yeah, it's the fucking the blind bags that has all those fucking damages. So good luck getting a 9.8 on this one.
Forget it. Don't care.
Hate it.
Zero care. Zero fucks given.
Yeah, because they're littered with ticks. These blind bags.
This is gonna be the hardest 9.8 you ever find.
Yeah, you found 9.8 on this one. You are the fucking.
You hit the lottery. Just go to the gas station, get a lottery ticket. Yeah. I like both, but I will probably go with. I agree with Mike. The Wasp is overall better, but kudos to Chip.
$13.50. It's worth every penny.
Yeah, kudos to Chip for drawing a great cover.
Yeah, good job. All right.
Somebody in the chat saying he's got a lot of covers. I don't remember it.
I don't remember any of his covers either.
Any of them, but I'm
He has a lot of covers.
I guess so. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Remo, show us send us some covers of his. We'll have to look him up, but
You can look him up.
thanks for the info, Big Remo.
All right.
Yeah, he did a Stillwater cover, Stillwater #1. It's an exclusive for Comic Exposure. He did a Captain America. It's pretty shitty.
So from what you're seeing, that Peter Parker, that Spider-Man is probably one of his best ones.
It is definitely his best that I'm seeing right now.
Okay.
But there are others. I don't know if I would say a lot of others, but there are others. A couple Captain Americas.
Oh, I see what Chip did. He took a side view of himself and he drew it.
Yeah, basically, I was thinking that too. He's got a Batman cover that's kind of cool.
Okay, I'll have to go check these out.
It's purpley. Yeah, he's got a Howard the Duck cover. He's got another Spider-Man cover that's actually pretty bad. Yeah, there's a few things here. It looks like there's like maybe 10-ish covers, something like that.
all right.
There's a cool Black Panther for Punisher #4. That's not bad. I dig that. Anyway, yeah, he's got some stuff.
All right.
Speaking of Punisher,
Let's move on to Punisher Red Band #4, the 1 in 25 by Bjorn Burns. Mike?
A little less action figure-y than normal, but the face is all sorts of fucked up. Looks like he missed a step in the rendering on the face. Looks weird. Looks like
He's got zombie complexion.
This might be a deep cut for some of you, but it looks like a first shot action figure, like before they actually put any of the paint on.
Oh wow!
It's just the plastic only.
Yeah, the pupils are all fucked up too.
That's what it kind of looks like to me. Yeah. So, and that ruins the whole cover for me. So, I don't know. I haven't liked this guy's art almost the whole way through his career. I think it's just way overly digital. It doesn't read as comic book art to me. It just doesn't work for me. I haven't liked really anything that he's done. I wouldn't say that this is a trash cover, but it's an extremely forgettable one. I would never hunt for this. I would never pay for this. I would never want to have it. If someone gave it to me and I liked the series, I might keep the issue. Like, that's about it. Otherwise, it's just kind of garbage to me.
Yeah, I agree. It's very meh. Not one of the best covers. Yeah, I don't know. His fucking face is butt ugly. I just say it. It's just fucking ugly.
Yep.
The rest the body, that's fine. I know it's very digital. I know it's not your types. They're very digital. There is a niche for that. A lot of people do buy that stuff, but the face is just jacked. But the costume is classic costume, cool graphics, very 3D. Punisher sign, classic trade dress. I don't know why this is a red band, but whatever. It's all right, but the face kind of just ruins it for me personally. Definitely not a 1 in 25. I could see it's like a C or D cover or something like that, but that not a high end incentive. Jeff.
I guess I'm not as down on it as you guys, but I will give you guys that Bjorn is not great at drawing humans. I think he's better at drawing fantasy characters, non-humans, than he is humans. And it's probably, this is the reason, the face and the details. And yeah, he's got that zombie complexion.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's just like he's dead. I do like the realism of the Uzi. That's probably one of the best part of the whole cover.
The Uzi, yeah.
Yeah, and his outfit's fine. It's very classic, very worn. So, but yeah, I agree. This is it's not giving him any prizes for this, so it's okay. I would be okay if I got it. I'd be better off not paying a 1 in 25 price though.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the chat. The Carrie Andrews is way better. I just looked it up. It's a much better cover, and it's just a cover price cover.
I love Carrie Andrews too.
Yeah,
so.
me too.
Yeah, so I would not buy it personally, but if someone gave it to me or I got it for a cover price, I wouldn't mind having it.
Off the ball question: you guys ever own the Mac 10 Uzi water gun from the 80s with the batteries?
Yes,
I
did. Yes, I did.
That shit looked like a legit Mac 10.
It did.
A cop would ever see you with that Mac 10, he would have shot your ass for sure.
I wouldn't doubt someone's been shot holding that on the front yard.
How about the PP? How about the PP? Whatever the fucking Megatron. First Megatron. That thing looks real too.
Oh yeah, I wasn't allowed to play with that in the front yard at all.
Yeah, it was like a James Bond gun. Yeah, but the Mac 10 had the battery, so the clip would move when you shot it. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Yes, it did. Yes. Oh,
that was so
God.
Badass. I don't know how you mix battery with water, but it worked.
Oh man, I wish I had that thing still.
I think it goes for a pretty $1 in the secondary market.
It has to. It has to.
Yeah, because they stopped making guns that look that real very quickly after that.
I still remember having like those 6-shooters that look like real.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. I have like 3 or 4 of those. They came in like leather holsters and everything.
Yep.
Oh, the fucking rifles, all that shit.
Oh god, BB guns look real as shit too.
Yep.
They look like fucking Glocks and shit. All right. Okay, let's move on. X-Men Age of Revelation, final number 1 in 25 by Andrea Bresson. Very cool, interesting cover, I guess. I don't know. It's not for me personally, but it's an X-Men cover. Jeff.
Why didn't Alonzo put like the face palm on here?
Well, he has cool gifts now, I guess.
I guess so. He's dabbling here. Yeah, this is an actual face palm for me.
Yeah, this is a face palm for me too.
What the frick is going on? The only person I recognize is probably Wolverine.
Is that Wolverine, really?
Yeah, just the one in front that looks like he's a crossover of Crossbones and Wolverine.
Why is there a Magneto with wings?
There's got to be an angel there. It looks like Magneto has wings. It looks like Thor is Cyclops. It looks like Wendigo is. That is a terrible Wendigo. If that's
terrible,
Wendigo,
it's a terrible everybody.
Yeah, everybody looks. This looks so. Like
Omar, well said.
Mid 90s, when they had those independent titles, like anybody was trying to draw something. Looks like that kind of mess.
Yeah. Those shitty Harbinger covers.
Yes.
Remember that shit from Valiant?
I can't stand this side thing on the cover where the corner box is, and it extends all the way down. I can't stand that either. They somehow made the X-Men trade dress look terrible or more terrible. Yeah, it has like no depth to it. It's so weird.
Especially on this week when everybody's hyped for X-Men.
Right. This is a terrible cover. I wouldn't even get it if it was an A cover.
Yeah.
So this is, if someone gave this to me, I'm burning it. I don't want to remember this at all.
Yeah, it's pretty trash. Mike?
I have nothing nice to say about this cover. This is real. This is bad in so many ways on so many levels. The horrible layout from the layout team, the horrible trade dress from the trade dress team, extremely way too busy concept, and then executed really poorly.
And Rob Liefeld this too.
On every character, none of them look good. Not a single one of these characters looks good on here.
None of them have feet.
this is horrible. This is a horrible cover. This doesn't even deserve to be an A cover. And I don't say that very often.
This is definitely a mutant cover.
This is one of the trashiest covers we've had on this show in a long time. Can we please move on?
It's just missing the piss stain, but that's fine.
You know what? I'll take the Batman piss stain over this one.
Oh, that's like remember
it's memorable for us. It's become famous for us.
Yeah, so a little bubble, but this shit I'll forget tomorrow. Yeah.
Infamous, anyway.
Yeah.
This is horrible. I'm sorry, Andre Bresson, but some artists were harmed in the making of this podcast.
I mean, look at the wings on the guy on the left. Those don't look like wings. It looks like he just paper
right.
and he just took some scissors and
there's no layering to it.
Made it, and then Magneto has like furry wings. That's just weird.
You know what's sad?
Characters I put, yeah.
A lot of time probably went into drawing this cover, which I find
that sucks.
Yeah, there's a lot of detail. If you look carefully, there's a lot of detail there, but it's just
not good details.
No, not really. All right, let's move on.
Yikes.
Right.
Not good.
Predator Kills a Marvel Universe #5, the 1 in 25 by Sergio Fernandez de Villa. And I don't know, it's interesting, Mike.
Too Busy would be a really good action splash page. The trade dress is just over the top of all of that. Again, that's terrible 20th Century Fox logo at the top that they keep doing.
I hate that shit.
I agree.
God, it's really, really bad. The art itself is fine. I don't think it's a cover, though. It looks, like I said, it looks like a really good action splash page. I would want that inside my book, but I don't think I want it on the cover. And it just doesn't work with any of this layout in any way. I don't see where you would even put that trade dress. Not that particular trade dress should be on any book because it's ugly as sin. But even if you made it smaller and put it elsewhere, it still wouldn't go anywhere. There's no place to really put it.
That's probably the best spot, honestly.
I guess so, and even that's not great. Again, the layout team, horrible job. I don't know who they're employing at Marvel for that kind of stuff, but the art itself is fine. I think it would be like slam bang interior. If I was reading and I got to this page, I would be excited about this page being in the book, but it doesn't work as a cover for me. It's a little bit too busy. It's a little bit too confusing. But there's some cool action going on in it. So I dig it. And the art is pretty well done overall. I don't know if I can nitpick anything really, not that I really want to, but not a huge fan of the colorist though. Looks a little bit like that 90s coloring that we used to get, which kind of ruins some of what looks like some pretty good inks here. And maybe that's part of why it's confusing to me.
It looks like I colored it. It just sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's just not good coloring. But I don't hate the actual. The raw art probably was really cool. It looks like it got ruined a little bit in the coloring process.
Yeah, I like the McFarlane webbing, Jeff.
All right. Oh, God. I'm going to destroy this damn cover.
Good. Go. I love it.
Okay. There's not just that it's too busy. There's just shit everywhere. They just threw shit everywhere on this cover. There's a Fox corner box, the Marvel corner box, the fucking
the number corner box.
That number box sucks. Like why? Just why?
Channel 5 news.
It does look like Channel 5 news.
The big ass UPC, like it's everywhere. And then on top of that freaking trade dress. And then like the reason why Mike says this would be a great splash page because none of that shit would be there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Good point. Yep.
Just none of it would be there. And it would just look, at least we can at least appreciate it a little more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, as far as the drawing goes, what the fuck is wrong with his Spider-Man's fingers? They look like little balls connected to each other. Like little, like peanuts. Like that's so terrible.
I didn't see that, but you're right. It's very
horrific.
Strange. It does look like peanuts. That's exactly what it looks like.
It's
what's
really
the old school 90s Spider-Man hand? Everybody's trying to homage McFarlane's kind of hand. But it comes out weird, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but okay, I'm not gonna nitpick too much on the art itself, just because I mean, everything else ruins it. Period. So, at least I won't kill Sergio on this. I'd rather kill the editors and whoever's in charge of placement and all that. God, this is so terrible.
And the colorist too, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. And the colorist too. It's just terrible in that sense. Yeah, I would never get this one.
You ever see those fidget toys that are like a little cloth tube and it has a big marble in it and you move it back and forth?
Yeah.
That's what his fingers look like to me.
It looked like someone ran him over with like a bike.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. But
We're
I
digging
do
deep here this week, folks. It's a tough week for comics. So
the McFarlane webbing is great.
This is, I don't know. This one wore me out. All right, let's move on.
Please.
Oh, much better.
That's
Marvel Knights: The World to Come, number 5, the 1 in 25 by Martin Coccolo, I guess. Mike?
What was what was that Wonder Woman thing that popped up? Is that the next cover? I don't know. Anyway, there's something popped up on my screen for like a half a second that
I saw it. It might have been the previous cover.
Okay.
That he put this cover on top of.
Oh, he just didn't erase it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. This is the face details are actually really cool. And then the rest of the cover is there's nothing there for me. Like the face, it's clear that he started with the face. He put a lot of work into the face, and then like 3/4-assed the clothes, and then half-assed the background. Maybe a rush deadline or something didn't give him enough time to do everything he could do. Because I feel like there's some real talent here. I mean, zoom in on that face. There's tons of detail in there. In the hair and the eyes and all the
wrinkles on the forehead.
Yeah, really, really cool. And then it just loses it. The rest of the cover just has no.
The inks are probably dope though.
They probably are, and I like the idea here. The priest holding Daredevil's costume because he's not Daredevil at the moment, and the whole Catholic thing with Daredevil, it brings that in. So that's kind of a cool vibe. So the cover itself isn't bad. But man, I feel like we could have gotten a hell of a lot better cover from this guy. I'd like to see more art from him when he's got maybe more time or a kinder deadline or something like that. So I think he's got there's some real talent here, but it just doesn't show on this cover.
You gotta understand, folks. At this point, Marvel sees Marvel Comics as an ad space. Like this is just like advertisement for their characters and other shit they're trying to sell you. So it just having to be stories in their ads. So that's just how Marvel sees it at this point, I think.
I guess.
So they don't really give a fuck.
Clearly.
That trade dress sucks ass.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's so bad.
Looks like one of my freaking PowerPoint slides.
It feels like every single word has a different font.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It just really odd. The trade dress, the world to come.
Trade dress.
Because the two got italicized. It's like it's slanted.
Right, and that too. That makes it all weird. The to come is slanted, italicized, and then like the and world is like two different fonts. It feels like
it is, yeah.
Or spaced differently. Yeah, they're spaced differently.
It's just really weird. I just should have made Marvel Knights and then the world to come a lot smaller.
They're the masters of the trade dress.
I do like the Marvel Knights trade dress itself.
Well, it's a classic trade dress.
Yeah, really. It's classic. It reminds me of the late 90s.
When they knew how to do trade dresses.
Right. I do have so the lighting is fine except for the shadowing of the cross, because I'm pretty sure the cross behind him is a shadow, right? Because it continues down over him.
It's a shadow.
It definitely is.
But the problem is that shadow is too defined. It's not a shadow. It just feels like it's drawn there. It's like someone just sketched it in.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
that symbol.
It's just very weird. you're right. The costume Daredevil, that is so half-assed. It looks like it was a Halloween costume that someone brought to him.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's so. But the priest itself looks great. Everything about him is fine, perfectly fine. The hands, the details of the veins, his face, that all looks good. The rest of it actually just sucks.
The face is great. It really
Yeah.
is. I want to see what this guy's capable of if he's got unlimited time.
Exactly.
Because this just feels like a rush deadline.
Rush, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
You can tell he has talent, but he just didn't finish the job.
Yep.
yeah. He had a deadline. He had to cut to. All right, let's move on. Ultimates 19, the 125 by Torrin Clark. Jeff.
I love Torrin Clark. This is. Am I looking at that right? Is that a camera?
Yeah,
Okay.
SLR.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That looks really cool. The perspective that the Wasp is just sitting on it, that's dope. It looks like there's supposed to be blood on that classified file, but it's rendered wrong. It just feels like it's
Coffee.
almost dark grayish.
Yeah. Got just a touch of red in it, but not enough.
Right. But Wasp is fine. I kind of wish it was the angle would have been slightly lower, just slightly, but it's okay. It's not his best work, that's for sure. There's a lot of Black Panther covers that I like of his. But yeah, this is just okay. I don't know if I would say it's a 1 in 25 or I would get it. I'd probably just get the regular cover if I wanted this book. But yeah, it's okay. I can't really complain too much about his artwork. It's just meh.
Yeah, it's solid. It's not nothing
Yeah.
to like scream about, but it's a solid cover. If you're buying this particular run, you buy your cover A, and you want to pick up an incentive, it's hopefully you could catch it for like $15 or less. So I don't know how hot this book is right now at the moment, but
I guarantee it'll be a difficult comic book to find though.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Marvel's weird. Sometimes they still order a lot even at 19, but we'll see. Mike.
I like it. I'm seeing some comments, a couple of people saying that they like this one better than the Lozano from our earlier slide. And it is
Really?
and it again is a pretty solid Wasp cover, but I don't think this is better than that one. I think
Wow.
I might have liked it better if the whole thing were bigger. I could still get the same perspective if I knew that was a camera or something, but I had a little bit more Wasp in the cover. I think I would like it better. Like, I don't think I need that classified file and some of the other bullshit that's on the cover. I think if I got more of the image in my face, I would like this one a lot more. I think the perspective is well done. The coloring is well done. I like the way the wings are done. I don't mind the camera. I think it looks a little fake to me. It almost looks like a plastic toy of a camera rather than an actual camera. It feels like there's no bulk to it, no metal to it. Looks a little bit more plasticky than that, but that's a real nitpick. I don't know. I just think the crop of this cover could have been done a little bit better. It would have really kind of blown me away. I like Torrin Clark's work. I go a little back and forth with him. Sometimes I don't like his covers at all. Sometimes I really love them. This one's kind of right in the middle. And it's not so much from an artistic standpoint that I don't love it. It's from some of the decisions that were made in it I don't love. But it's a good cover. It's a solid cover. And I think well worth a 1 in 25. But yeah, I've always hated the Ultimate trade dress too. So that doesn't help.
That's for sure.
Yeah, this one's kind of a classic, to be honest.
I know, but I still hate it. I've always hated it, classic or not.
Been around for a while now. All right, let's move on. Oh, that's it for the incentives this week.
We have store exclusives. Wow.
That's what Alonzo brought us this week for incentives. Hopefully
Awesome.
you enjoy some. Hopefully you buy some. Let's move on to store exclusives. There you go. Something's Killing the Children. 41. Damn, we're at 41 by Zoe
Damn.
Likey. Limited to 200. Low limitation. That's good. Cost. Alonzo didn't find out. So you have to do a little research on the cost, and this is available at Trinity Comics. So
I would assume it's like a $30-$40 cover.
yeah, yes, probably.
It's usually what Trinity charges.
Cool picture of Zoe. I dig the whole Virgin Mary vibe on her picture, but the art, I just honest first impression, I do like the art. I like the line work. The pencils on this must be crazy in black and white. There's a lot of line work. Her sig is cool though. I like that she drew that one eye. That's one beautiful eye for the character. Coloring is interesting, very color pencil vibe to it. And the swirl there's like a swirl behind her, but just the mask kind of like blowing off of her, which is a cool effect. And the hair kind of continues that swirl, so it's almost like you're like getting like I guess the art's trying to hypnotize you into that center point. Oh, it's very centering. So knives are cool. Dig it in general. That's a pretty cool cover. But I don't know. I'm gonna pay $30, $40 for it, but this is just me. Mike.
I'll start with the negative and go into the positive. The negative is that this isn't anything that we haven't already seen 100 times, which I think is my big gripe with it. But again, like a Spider-Man cover or like Alien covers, like there's only so many things you can do with this character, right? So I get it, but the only covers that I would pay any money for need to really stand out and be interesting and original in some almost astronomical way at this point. And this one doesn't do that for me. But that said, I agree with Rob. I think the art is solid. I like Zoe's work. She's doing a lot of exclusives for Trinity and others. I think she even may have a couple of Bird City books, if I'm not mistaken. And her art is always solid, very detailed, lots of cool pencil work. I do like that one element that Rob pointed out with the swirl of what's probably the tails of her bandana. That's cool. I like that they look a little ratty and worn, like she's done some battle for a little while now, and that's her same old mask. She's still rocking it. But it does give a very cool centering effect, like you said. I like the way you said that. Don't love the way the ponytail is splayed out. That's a little strange to me and a little bit artificial, with the rest of it looking so realistic. That little bit of a clash for me, but that's again being pretty nitpicky. Anyway, long story short, very good art, but it doesn't do anything new for me, which makes me not want to buy it.
Okay, fair point. Jeff.
Love the art, love the details. What you guys all said. Knives look great. She put all the details in there. What you guys are talking about, like the swirl of the end of her bandana over her face mask, that's a cool effect. I like the artistic decision. Also, it kind of goes with the flow of the hair, even though the hair is not realistically looks like that probably, but gives me like a Nine Tails kind of like vibe, like very Asian kind of vibe in that sense. I even like her little artistic way of putting her signature on there, where it looks like it comes out the tail end of the rags from the face mask. So I like all those decisions. I just agree so much with Mike, where I'm like, this doesn't really stand out too much. I don't know why Something is Killing the Children. They always just do like a bust, art of her, right? That's like, it's just usually just chest up, right in front and center, and that's it. There's no action. There's no background. There's no other characters. It just feels like very one note for this book. and I don't like that. I wish they would give her more dynamic and just more. I don't know, just give more to the book than just saying, "Oh, she's like the only character in this whole book." Is basically what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's
And-
sold out, by the way, according to JD.
It's 200. And there's Trinity fans, so and there's probably Zoe fans, so I sort of sold out is not surprising.
No, not with that kind of print run. No.
No. But I like the art. I just, again, I'm not going to pay whatever they're paying for this book. Even if it was $25, I just don't feel like it's really worth it to invest into a store exclusive that literally looks like if I can grab 100 store exclusives of Something's Killing Children and they're all going to look similar to this.
Mm-hmm.
That's and it's not even just store exclusives. It's also regular incentives and A and B covers all kind of look like this.
Yep.
Nothing special to me, other than it's good art.
He's Pokemon wealthy, JD.
What's that? I thought what?
He said you were wealthy. He's like, he's Pokemon wealthy.
Pokemon Lucky.
All right. Interesting. Cedric Poulet. It's limited 750, costs $50.
For the pair, right?
I'm assuming.
It better be for the pair.
There's a traditional and a foil. This is obviously what's her name? Moreno, right? The Snake Eyes for G.I. Joe. I believe that's who it is. Maskless on this one. I do like it, to be honest. I like it's a very pretty girl, that's obvious, but I like the whole cool ninja vibe to it, and if you you've been reading G.I. Joe for the last, I don't know, 10 years, you know this character. I like the one on the left more than the foil because that whole parchment vibe to it, that color tone of parchment.
Mm.
It's cool, and I like the orange kind of circular in the background. It's kind of the sun vibe to it, and the line of the rising sun, right? So that's kind of like that vibe to it as well. And then the kanji all throughout we got the tree bark and the inks for the kanji and all that. So it's a very cool Japanese theme, cultural art vibe to it, and it's a cool character from G.I. Joe. Very sexy as well. The foil, I have to see it. I can't really this image that Alonzo picked doesn't really represent it well, so I can't really judge it. I would have to judge that in person, really. But the one on the left looks great. I think $50 is kind of steep, though. I don't know how hot this book is. I've just been not part of this world for a while now, so it's like I lost track. So. But it looks cool. If I saw this on the shelf for $5, a bit of an heartbeat, honestly. But it looks cool. Mike.
I love it. I actually really do, and it's been a long time since I've said that about a store exclusive. I dig the character, but I particularly love everything that you said about it. How much it leans into the Eastern art, Japanese thing, especially the non-foil with the flowers and the I don't know what, I guess that's probably like cherry blossom tree stems and the whatever you call the lettering going down the side.
Kanji, yeah.
Okay, I never knew the name of that. That's cool. And you're right, that sort of parchment-y color. The face is absolutely stunning. Really, really well done. As is the pose, super sexy, obviously. I have only one nitpick with it, is where her like chest emblem falls. It makes that left breast look way too small.
Yeah,
in comparison
I was
to the
gonna
right
say
one,
the same thing.
which it probably doesn't. It's probably an eye trick because of the way that piece falls.
Yeah,
but it's really bugging me because it's smack in the center of the thing.
and you know Mike likes his titties perfectly done, so it's like
Yeah, I do. But
He appreciates it. That's why.
But overall, this is a really stunning cover. I'm assuming it's 50 for the set, and if it is, that probably means it's only about 20 for the one we seem to like better anyway, which I think is pretty reasonable. $750 is kind of a low print. I don't think this
Mhm.
one will stick around long. I think it's pretty enough that it'll sell out. I think this is a really, really nice cover. I think if for $20 for that one on the left, I think that's a hell of a fair price if that's what it costs. And one of the more complete and well done store exclusives I've seen in years, to be honest with you. There haven't been 25, a little bit high, especially after shipping. It's going to cost you another $8-ish to get it to you.
32, 37,
Yeah,
yeah, 33.
yeah, something like that. That's a little steep, but I think it's a really pretty cover, and especially if you're a Joe fan, I think this is a tough one to pass up.
It's Snake Eyes, the female Snake Eyes. I think her name is something Moreno. I can't remember her.
Yeah, I
she's
remember
not
it.
on a lot of covers either.
No, I think it's really well done. It's a beautiful cover for a really cool character.
Don Moreno, not Burns.
Really well executed with some really great attention to Eastern detail, which is good. This is a really good cover.
It's Snake Eyes, basically, Igor.
Yeah.
All right.
I dig it.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Gosh, the only thing I have a problem with, and this is just the character, there's no hot ninja girl, female freaking ninjas, okay? I would not bet on her being a legit, like, what? She's putting on makeup.
Well,
Ninjas don't care about makeup.
only G.I. Joe, because there's also Jinx, right? Jinx and G.I. Joe, the red ninja.
I'm
Jinx. Love that. Love
just
that
kidding,
figure.
though. Obviously, I'm just kidding, but she's hot. The details on the uniform, on the outfit, and the swords, I love it all. The hair flowing, it very much fits this type of style. The fact that, like, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't clash a little bit more, but it works. Just the flow of it, the art itself, and I don't think the price is too bad. It's borderline, like, maybe not, but I would think if you like this art, the $50 is not a problem. I don't think.
Yeah, you like the art, like the character.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
No, and I like that she's, like, not overly muscular, but she's toned, and it shows. So, like, nice. Cedric Poulet, I'm gonna have to go look him up and see more of his art. This is pretty badass.
I just did remember my favorite Wasp cover, by the way, though. I think I have this right. I'm not sure what the title is, but there's a Milo Manera Wasp cover from those early 2000s variants.
I think I know it. Yeah.
I don't know what title it is, but I remember that. And all I remember, she's kind of like leaning over. It's a side view thing. I love that one. I don't know. I'd have to look up what the book is. I want to say it's like, I don't know, like just an Avengers book of some sort, but I don't remember much else about it. I remember that it's really rare. That's about all I remember.
She's a ninja. That's probably the only relevance to it, I'm assuming.
Sorry.
Maybe there's relevance in the book.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to sidetrack. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
That's perfectly fine.
We're
talking about covers.
We're the kings of sidetrack around here, dude.
Zenoscope. He did a lot of Zenoscope.
Yeah.
Oh.
I buy that. That makes that reads to me. Looking at this,
Poulat, tomato. You know.
Yeah, it is Poulat. Yeah, he spelled it wrong. It's Poulat. JD's right.
It's Pull Shark. All right. Okay. Let's move on. Anything more? Let's see.
No.
Boom. That was it. We finished with a winner.
Hey, at least we ended on a good cover.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Most
of the fucking show was just us bitching.
It was not a good week.
Artists were definitely hurt today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one X-Men cover. I'm sorry, bro, but do better.
Was it Andre?
Do better or go do something else. I don't know.
Maybe you try to take on too much.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll I don't know.
That's
Maybe
what
you'll.
she said. There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyhow, Cover Fire still on hiatus. I'm really sorry, folks. I don't know when I'm going to have the time to get back to this. I really want to. I want you to all know that I love this. I miss it. I just have no time right now, especially during all this holiday nonsense with 2 little kids. But it is not dead. I can promise you that. I want to get back to it. I want to simplify it and streamline it, but it will be back at some point in the new year. I promise.
The question is, what comes first, Cover Fire or Grand Theft Auto 6? We'll find out.
That's effed up, Big Rob.
Oh, wow.
Don't put him in that category. That's messed up.
I'm going to say that here. I'll say this. I'm going to say I will have Cover Fire back on CBSI before the Lego Minas Tirith set gets released.
Yeah, it's been a long minute. Hopefully we could do also our toy show that we also been MIA for a while.
That's probably not going to happen until next year.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Which is in 4 days.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, technically it is, yeah. So next Saturday we might have a show too. Cover Fire, some kind of article or something. CBSI.
Oh man, that makes me feel so bad. Oh no, it's been that long that some of the people in the chat don't even know what it is anymore. Oh no.
Wow. Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, CBSI is a website that hosts a bunch of different articles on comic books.
I'm sure MJ knows. I think he's just poking the bear a little.
Oh, he probably knows, but I'm just saying in general, if you don't know what it is, it's just a website with a bunch of articles on comics from different, basically fans who write these comics.
Yeah, they don't get paid.
We don't get paid anything.
They do it for the love of comic books.
Yeah, which is why I don't feel horrible not writing it right now, because it's not like someone's paying me and I'm just not doing my job. But it's not that. It's just so.
All right, we got money on GTA 6 coming out first, according to.
Damn, that's rough.
You used to host good articles, and then Mike took a break. Hey, Igor, I appreciate that. That's a very strange compliment, but I'll take it. There's still some good stuff. You should look at Topher's True First articles. Those he's regularly, and those are fantastic. It's worth going to the site just for those.
Yeah, also his IG. He posts that stuff on his IG too.
It's great stuff. I mean, it is stuff that I thought I knew stuff about comics until I read those articles. I'm like, what is he talking about? Talk about rabbit holes. He's in the rabbit hole that's inside the rabbit hole every week.
It's a great repository for comic book information. There's so many articles going back, at least at this point, almost like 10 plus years. So it's like there's a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah, they put Wizards to shame.
Yeah, we were basically the online wizards. That's basically what we are. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's if you're trying to figure out a question about comic book, just try. That's definitely one of your resources to try. I agree. Okay, so we're done with all of that, and let's take a look right here. Number, if you're new to coverprice.com, you want to start a new account with them and check them out. First month is 99 cents. If you use the code Narana14, you get those 30 days for 99 cents. Also, birdcitycomics.com, your purchase, type in TNH10, get 10% off your purchase at birdcitycomics.com. And of course, let's do a proper disclaimer there, Mike.
Some artists may have been harmed in the making of this podcast, but they'll all heal just fine. They'll all heal. I promise.
Yeah, that's most of the artists tonight.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so it's been such a long time here. So what do we? Well, that's it, right? That's all we got. That's not any final thoughts.
Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody! That's for sure.
Happy New Year! Hopefully, it's a great New Year for all of you.
May 2026 be better to all of you than 2025 was, especially if you have student loans.
2025 was a good and bad year.
We gotta discuss student loans. What's going on with that? Because I owe that money.
All right, it's another show. It's called Pod Save America. If you want to talk about
that. If you want to do it right, be a comic cover whore for life. Good night, everybody.